guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to give you a tour around our playroom. So when we moved into this house, it was the show home, so this was already set up as a playroom, so we kind of just decided to leave it until we needed this space for something not more important but for something else. I honestly don't think we'll ever change it from a playroom now. It's just been so nice to have, so I think this is going to be something that stays until Oliver is way older and no longer needs this space. So yeah, I'm going to take you a tour around, show you what we've got, what we use, kind of what's here. We have kind of gone with a Montessori type of playroom. It's not completely Montessori and it's not. It's kind of, we've aimed for certain things to be Montessori. This is a room where pretty much most things in here are safe. The only thing that's probably not safe for Oliver is when the heating is on, is by the radiator, but even then when he's in here it's either not on or I turn it off in here specifically. So yeah, this room's designed for him to be able to just explore, be himself, be his own person, and kind of just, yeah, explore everything in here, play till his heart's content. So I'll show you what we've got, what's in here, what Oliver really likes to play with, and kind of what's been going on. I will also add, it's just been his birthday, so we cleared some stuff out that we kind of were going to put into rotation, and some things that were a little bit older. So some of the gifts he got were a little bit older, so we saved those for, you know, in 6 months' time. We took some stuff out that we noticed he wasn't really playing with, that we thought either could go into rotation to come out in maybe a couple of weeks, or even just that were a little bit old for him anyway, and they were just in here because when we moved in everything kind of just got put in a room and that was that. So yeah, there's some things that are new when we kind of need to figure some space out, and obviously coming up to Christmas there's going to be some things being added. So we're just kind of like in the transitional stage of adding things and taking things out. So yeah, I'll just show you what we've got. So as you come in, the door is just here behind me. We do have this large chalkboard. This was already here when we moved in. It was something I really wanted to leave because I thought it was really nice and creative. And I think every time my nieces and nephews are around, they really enjoy playing with this. So the chalk isn't in here just because Oliver likes to try and eat it, but we have this for when he's ready. There's no point getting rid of it, we might as well just leave it there. We do have an abacus. This is the Melissa and Doug one. We did find this second hand for, I think maybe £3. We got it at like a baby sale. He does like to play with it sometimes, just like moves things around and makes noise. Otherwise, obviously, he's not really into it. The rainbow, he just likes to destroy. We found this one at baby sale again. I think it was like £2. So yeah, he just likes to pull that apart and I stack it back again. And then over this back wall, so this wallpaper was already in. And it's like houses and got clouds. It's really cute. These balloons are already here as well, so we just left those because they look cute. So along here we put these two Trofasts. So we got these second hand, all of the second hand, and then we kind of like rubbed them down, painted them so they looked a little bit worn, because we didn't like the matte white ones, and then we didn't like the wood look, we wanted white, so we kind of just did his own thing there. We do have a box missing just because it's holding some stuff upstairs ready for Santa. So I'll show you what we've got in our boxes. So this top one here, so I will say these are brand new from his birthday, along with this one. He likes the little cars on this one, and then he kind of likes this little bigger element on this one. And then on the top we've got a clown. I think he was £2 or £3 from a baby sale. He really likes to just pull this apart and chew on the pieces because he's still having teething issues. And we got this from a charity shop, I think. It does have one of the things missing, but it doesn't really matter. And he likes to play with this because he can push them down. He knows how to do that. So he really enjoys that. I think we paid £2 or £3 for that one again. So then in the boxes, currently we've just got a couple of muslins in the top there. In here we've got reusable nappies and normal, and some wipes. This box is musical instruments, so it's got a rainmaker, a maraca, jingle bells and a little xylophone thing. This one currently just has like teething things, so matchstick monkey, but it's the lion. This came with it as well, and then this little thing, he just likes to rattle this, I think, most times. This he's really into at the minute, I think, because his teeth have been bothering him. So this he really enjoys. This is a newbie, I believe. Yeah, newbie. It's a little owl. So yeah, he enjoys that. A hair tie that I've never used, but he, for some reason, enjoys chewing on that. And then he recently got this Chad Valley remote. So yes, teething and electricals in there. This big one is his Duplo. He loves Duplo. He really, really enjoys it. He plays with it quite a lot. He likes the wheels on the cars. He likes the animals and the people. And he just kind of likes breaking things apart and trying to put them back together again. Like when I've built something, he will try and like, so if the cat's on there, he will try and take it off and put it back on again and things like that. So that's what he enjoys. He really enjoys the vehicles the most at the moment, because I think he's really into working out how things work and move. So yes, Duplo, we got all that second hand way before he was born, and we kind of just cleaned it in Milton and then stored it until we moved. In this one, we've just got the eggs. I don't know what these, oh, told me. He just kind of pulls these apart, sometimes chews on them, and that's about it. He doesn't do much more with them. So I think there's something that's going to grow with him. This is a new, this was a birthday gift, so this is new, and he really, really, really gets excited, like he squeaks. He gets that excited about this. I think he just likes all the pieces and the like colours, and so I've just been letting him play with this however he wants, just leaving him to it. He pulls this tray out, he can stand and pull the tray out and put it on the floor, and yeah, he'll just maybe chew on a piece, stack of things. He likes like making them click together. So he likes making the noise and bashing them together. So that's something he really enjoys. So yeah, that was just, this is just from Asda. It came in like a little tub and you can put the shapes through the top. But yeah, I just put them in here because he really likes just like playing with all of them as they are. Down here we've got his Feed Me dinosaur and his little caterpillar. He got the caterpillar for his birthday and it just like lights up and does things. He's not really showing much interest in this really. Yeah. It's supposed to be a pull along, but I don't think he's quite got to that point yet. I just stopped. And then this is his dinosaur, and it comes with pieces of fruit and vegetables to feed him, and he does different things. So he does shapes and colours, and he does like, you know, feed me 8 pieces of fruit or feed me the bananas and things, and he sings a little song, and he really enjoys that. And so you post the food into the mouthpiece here. And Oliver's had this quite a while. We bought this for maybe £3 or £4 from the charity shop, and he's loved him for ages. He doesn't have all his pieces, but Oliver knows no different, and he really enjoys it. He has just started to realise that he posts it in here and not in here. So he is getting there with that one. I think it's been good for his like fine motor skills. So yeah, that's that. trying to see if I can turn the caterpillar off, but you can't. So we've got an empty one here, ready for Christmas, and then in here we've got a stuffed toy. We've had these quite a while. He really loved them for a while and he's kind of just gone off them. So they'd say different things. We've got another one upstairs. I think one's that is Cora's parents. And we don't have the red one. We have the green, the purple and the yellow, but not the red. So that's that. And then we've got some little wooden cars. I think we bought these brand new from, I think they're part of the Stacey Solomon range in Primark. But they were just really cute and we thought they'd look really nice. We thought I'd really enjoy them. This little person is to go with a camper that he's got in the living room. And so is this lid. So you do end up with odd pieces here and there. But yeah, so more little cars in there. Soft toy can just go in there for now. And then we have, over here we have a beanbag and an orangutan. He's mainly for show right now because Oliver doesn't take much interest in him. But then the beanbag is kind of a dual purpose. So it's for anybody who's in here wants to sit in it. But also we put it here because we didn't like this corner being bare. And we didn't know what else we'd put there because we couldn't fit another of these in that space. So yeah, we've got a bare corner and it helps just kind of pad that corner out. And it's a nice little reading area. So then we have his little shelves here of books. So he really likes books, especially ones that make noise. The flap books like this one and the touchy-feely like the giraffe. One of his favourites right now, my friend got him for his birthday, is the garden sounds. They've got a whole range of these, so I'll find it and link it in the description, but he really enjoys this. And you literally just go through the book and there's these little things here and you just like pressing it like a touch screen and it makes noises. And then it makes there's all different textures and there's obviously little bits to read and they're really good. And there's like these little bits here like there, it goes to the next, peeks to the next page. So he really enjoys them. So I'll leave a link to that in the description because I think it's a really good book. He really enjoys it. We do have other ones, so we've got this one, he's Mama and Me. He likes this to read at bedtime sometimes. He really loved this one for a while with the puppy and it just barks. And then yeah, this one he likes for the flaps, and then he loves the touchy-feely books as well. So he's got quite a lot, so I think we might need to thin this down a little. And then these were mine. Cora got me this, but I just sit them in here because they look really cute. And a little teacup. So yeah, that is our playroom. Oh, we have this little shelf at the side for his base plates, for his Duplo. He just likes to get them out and like feel them. He doesn't really put much on them right now, but they're there for when the older kids come around. So yeah, and then that's his fluffy light that he likes to touch sometimes. And that is our playroom. So the final thing we have in the playroom is this brand new camper. I can't remember the brand, let me have a look. Oh, Fisher Price. So this is the Fisher Price camper and it's like, this lights up and sings different songs and there's 3 different stages. So you can go from like them just sitting at it, and then it's a walker as well, and so he likes to push this around the house now and he likes to press all the sounds and everything. It's got a fishing rod and you go fishing. It's got a kettle and this makes a noise, and this is a little campfire. So you've got your little campfire, you've got your kettle, You've got a little kebab, vegetable kebab to cook on your fire, and you've even got some s'mores just in there that you can take apart and build up, which he enjoys to do. So yeah, that's his latest thing. We got that with his birthday money, so he really enjoys that. It's been something well worth getting. He did have an alternative walker, but he kind of just fell out of love with it. I think he found it a bit boring and not very challenging, so this has been kind of like the next one up. But yeah, he's really enjoyed it so far. He just likes to sit and obviously press all the buttons. He's very much into interactive things, so he likes anything that lights up and makes a noise. He can do something with it and discover how things work. So yeah, that's something he's really interested in right now. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour around our playroom. I hope it's been interesting for you to see how we have it set up, what we do, what we've got. Obviously our little boy is one, but you never know, your child might be into something completely different or not at the stages our son is. But I hope that you found this useful. I hope it's give you some ideas on maybe how you want your playroom to look like, or even your bedrooms, what toys you might be interested in looking at and finding for your little ones. So I hope you found this fun, I hope you found it interesting, and I'll see you again in a video real soon.